We're having crazy problems
made it clear how
with
the tough fight she had to
the
have.
book of the face.
But there you go. See, this
Keep coming back. I'm going to keep coming back for the show, so don't you worry about it. Forget it. It's going to be okay.
Throw in the towel. There's an example right there that winners never quit and quitters never win. So, as good as she was, Jordana, and I always say her name wrong. She told me I call it Schiffarelli. I think it's Schiffarelli or it's Schiffinelli, but I'm not sure. But Jordana is an amazing. She's originally from Yugoslavia, and during the War of the Balkans in the 1990s, her husband, who was a Green Beret, met her and brought her to America. And coming to America, she became an attorney, an economist, and an instructor at the Naval Academy. And she has 3 sons. And down in Queen Anne's County and Kent County, this Black Lives Matter thing. They had a radical superintendent down there. And Jordana said, well, I'm not going to allow that to happen to my children. And she started a movement, the Maryland Patriots. And she really worked hard. They attacked her law firm. They attacked her job at the Naval Academy.
Man.
I mean, these are the Nazis that we have today, these Nazi socialist communists, and what they do to a patriot. And she told us all about this in her speech. But not only that, she got her husband and other people to run for the school board. The school board. She said, we're not only going to fight back, we're going to win and hurt them. And see, this is where conservatives and patriots make a mistake.
All right,
Like
Brady, we'll do that.
Letters.
We'll do that.
We like to listen to Fox, and I've said this and preached this to you before, but we don't like to roll up our sleeves and go to work. There's a thing called material hurt. This is what the radicals practice, material hurt. That is when they do something to the to the conservatives and patriots that hurts them. All they care about is power. I'll give you an example. The pro-life movement in America. The pro-life movement in America is the only conservative organization that turns out tens of thousands of people, right? So the pro-abortion people, the radicals in this country, they were afraid of that and they didn't like it. They passed the law, and this law, a federal law, said that if you attack or go to or get close to an abortion clinic, it's a federal felony. That's called material hurt. All right? That's putting or we used to say in Middle River, that's putting a hurt on you, right? And this is what we don't realize. As conservatives and patriots, we can't just watch Fox or listen to talk radio. We've got to get at the local level. We can't send money to the Republican National Committee or even organizations like the Heritage Foundation. Sure, send them. But we've got to start supporting local organizations like Super Citizen. This is where the rubber hits the road. This is where the raw meat is. Baltimore County is under subjugation. What we're working on now is we are looking into all of the radical left groups along with Johnny Olszewski who are destroying what? Our school system. 115,000 school children in Baltimore County.
2 minutes.
Being taken advantage of and turning a whole education system into a child abuse center. This is what Super Citizen can fight for. This is what we're fighting for. So this is why we have started this freedom movement. And Jordana is a great hero, and so is Danielle. Young women. I'm telling you, I think the women are going to lead this. Right, Valerie?
Yes, they are.
Okay. So the freedom movement is starting in Baltimore County. Freedom Day, we're proposing every January. So I always do that, so stupid. Because we're starting in January, we're starting the movement. But every June the 12th, or the second Saturday actually in June, will be Freedom Day.
Yep.
We're going to celebrate Freedom Day. And we want people to take off from school. We want it to be a Saturday every year.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
We're getting that started. It's going to be a big event. And another thing is we are going to create what is called the Freedom Academy.
Oh.
I mean, what is happening to our children? They're being taught that George Washington was a slaveholder and Abraham Lincoln was a racist and America was white men who want to destroy the world, and all kinds of terrible things. That's what they're being taught in our school system. Not being taught the real history of America. It's being taught that patriotism is a bad thing. They're not being taught that there's a good reason to be patriotic about America. They're taught that we should have lawlessness, not a constitution. They're taught not to participate in civics and the
And would you
community.
like to talk to
So that's all the stuff they're being taught. But the Freedom Academy will be online, and it will teach honest history. It'll teach patriotism.
Okay.
It'll teach
All right, Rich, we're going to go to a
Constitution,
commercial. We'll put you on
rule of
the
law. It'll teach the
All right,
things
hold
that
on.
matter. And it's not only for young people. It's for whole families. And that's what we are working on. And that is all about starting right here in Maryland. Right here in Baltimore County. And let me tell you why this is one of the best places to start it. Maryland is the belly of the beast. It's the most anti-constitutional,
Fred Ehrman.
anti-patriotic, radical, left-wing state in the entire nation. Right?
Right,
Why not start it here?
right.
Why not start the fight here? Let's do it here. So that's what we're going to do. Now, when we come back, we'll tell you some more about our event. And, boy, is Larry Hogan in trouble. We'll be right back.
Hi, Rick Edelman here. Tune in on Saturday to discover how you should be handling your savings, investments, and all your personal finances right now. It's The Rick Edelman Show, Saturday from 10 a.m. to noon, right here on WCBM 680.
When your vehicle needs help, Jeff's Automotive Services is the place.
I can't believe it.
Your vehicle will be
Hold on, everybody. We're going on to part 3.
SE certified technicians. Jeff services all
We'll do
vehicles,
500 of them today.
cars,
500 of these
trucks,
cocksuckers.
both medium and
Try
light
keep
duty.
stopping
There
us.
are
Watch
always
this.
Specials available at Jeff's Automotive Services.